This video is sponsored by PokeTownStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. They have code cards from a huge variety of sets, so definitely check it out, PokeTownStore.com. Also, if you use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG, you get 5% of your next order. How cool is that? What's up YouTube, it's TCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're gonna start our coverage on the Cosmic Eclipse decks, and what better way to start things off than with Reshiram and Zekrom Tag Team GX. This is an insane tag team which can actually destroy almost any Pokemon in the game, except for Pokemon that have 280 HP or more with the fabled Flare Bolts. That's very easy to get off. We have End Resolve to get energies on here, we have Welder, we have Naganadel to charge up some energies. It's gonna be fantastic. And we also have Crossbreak GX, which dishes out 170 damage to one of the opponent's bench Pokemon. Pretty similar like a Venom Shot, but we can have 2 targets if we use the supporter Ends Resolve. There's only 1 copy in here, since we don't always need to rely on it, and there's also Heatran, which has an amazing GX move with Hot Burn GX. Sometimes we can get this off if we have a first turn Welder and a second turn Welder. Hot Burn GX can also easily get 300 damage, and we don't have to worry about losing all of our energies because we have the charging up ability of the Lost Thunder Naganadel. But not only that, we have energy switch, so we can get, of course, the energies back to our ReshiRom. There's the Turtonator in here. Sometimes you face off against some Keldeos. This could help out to destroy those annoying GXs that we cannot hit. Also against things like Alolan Ninetales from Team Up, it helps out quite tremendously. We also have the Dedenne as our draw engine. I do think the tech cards like Marshadow is needed to get rid of a Chaotic Swell or a Power Plant, so that's why it's in here. But it's also nice to get rid of like other amazing stadium cards that you don't want to see. There's also Mew in here with the bench barrier, great in the mirror match because the cross break is irrelevant that way. Also Venom Shot does not go through things like Tag Bolt GX and all that, so that's good. But not only that, the Psy Power actually helps you out against the Arceus, Dialga and Palkia matchup, because you can place damage counters. You use Mew first if they have 2 Arceus, Dialga and Palkias, and then we can destroy them eventually with the Fabled Flare Balls. They have 280, so you put 1 damage counter on each of them and then you're fine. So I do think Mew is gonna be seeing a little bit more play. We have Great Catcher nowadays, so we cannot custom catch non-GXs, but targeting down GXs is way more easier with Great Catcher. Very fantastic card. There's 1 reset stamp in here because I do think it's still a very powerful card, and definitely a one-of in almost every deck nowadays. Our supporters are 4 Cynthia, just to shuffle and get our setup. We have, of course, 4 Cherish Balls, so we can easily search our GXs, and we also have 4 treasures. Not only that, we have 2 communications. Why that? Because there's also Tapu, Koko, Prism, Star in this list. We can want to have a reliable way to search that out, and if we have our setup, this deck is almost going through anything. It does not have the greatest matchup against things like Pidgeotto control, but we'll see how it goes. Although we do have Energy Switch and we do have Naganadel, so if we can get up a couple of Naganadels, we will still have a great time. We'll see how it goes. Heat Factory can also help out to draw some more cards, and there's a couple of switches in here because sometimes you start with like a Turtonator and you don't want that if you don't have a Welder. So yeah, why is there's Lysander Labs in here? Let me explain that really quick. The Gardevoir list will not try and run the Fairy Charm Dragon. That means our main attacker will not be able to smack damage, but also helps out against spell tags, and maybe even the upcoming Choice Helmet, which people might be running for the Fabled Flare Bolt. So yeah, that is the list for today. This is probably the most hyped deck from Cosmic Eclipse. If you want to be seeing some more lists from Cosmic Eclipse, definitely let me know what you want to see in the comments section below. Also, let me know what you think about the new upcoming decks. I think this is a very great deck. We also have to check out Arceus, Dialga and Palkia with the Keldeo in there and Chaotic Swell. That deck is also looking very fine. Looks like we're facing off against Metal and Water. I wonder what kind of a deck this is. It is we're up against Sprout the Kid. He's calling the coin flip. We lost the coin flip. This is not too great, losing the coin flip, because we do have our setup with Naganadel. We start with Tapu, Koko. Yeah, it could be worse. We have a Welder. We have... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with a heavy Dedenne. We could also go for a Cynthia now that I think about it, and then draw into Cherish Ball and then Dedenne. What to do? Okay, there is a Jirachi already. It's a water deck. Will we see Keldeo? It is a Mars. Everybody's playing control on the TCG Online ladder. Seeing Mars and all that is not what you want to see. Okay, this is gonna be Pidgeotto control. how to go about this. Pidgeotto control is a matchup that you don't actually want to see at all. You could be quicker if we can get a first turn attack off. The thing I've noticed is that you don't have to use like your hot burn GX in this particular matchup. Oh, chip Ice Axe immediately. What is he doing? Okay, we do have a great hand. Not gonna be smacking down the Denny just yet because we do have a lot of great resources. I'm gonna give a manual attachment here. We can then manually retreat and get it back. So I think that is not a bad plan at all. We're gonna Cynthia. We need to set up some Poipoles here. Yeah, Poipole number 1 is up and rolling. And yeah, maybe we should have smacked down the Denny now that I think about it. Oh well, yeah, Naganadel can then switch an energy and we can attack with the Math Bolt. Could also be very great. So we're gonna pass the turn. That's the only thing we are able to do here at this point. Since we didn't drew into a Cherish Ball or Welder or whatever. Crushing Hammer immediately. Oh boy, it stills, which is... yeah, it was irrelevant since we did have the charging up ability. He has the Titanizer. That's not a Professor Elm's lecture, so that is fantastic. So that means setting up a bunch of Pidgeys will be a little bit rough for the opponent. I faced off against a couple of these Pidgeys here and the special event in Paris. Okay, and I managed to overcome them, so which was awesome. Oh, top deck the Denny, but they have Paraplan. What are the chances of that? Here is the charging up. And yeah, what to do? We are gonna give an energy over here. And yeah, we have the switch in hand and all that, so we're gonna have to wait until we top deck like Heat Factory or a Lysander Labs, because this power plant ain't going anywhere. Another Pidgey, probably gonna see Elm right now, unless all of his Professor Elm's lectures are prized. It's always funny when I make a video trying to showcase a deck, you come up against Control and you cannot showcase. This Reshiram deck has a great matchup against tag teams, but against Pidgeotto Control, I really don't know. We have, of course, the surprise of the End Resolve, getting energy stacked up really quickly and getting 2 targets with that GX move. That could actually win us the game sometimes. Right now, Crushing Hammer goes again. It is a heads. He's gonna get rid of the energy of the Tapu Koko. That's fine. Okay, what else? Okay, we have a Cherish Ball. What to do? We have Cherish Ball. Let's see what we can able to get here. No energies whatsoever. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out this Heatran for the means of it. Could also like energy switch energies onto our other Pokemon, but I'm just gonna go with this. Charging up some energies, and that's the only thing we are able to do at this point. So sad. If we top deck a Fire Energy, we can Hot Burn GX the hell out of this Jirachi, but I would prefer that if we top deck the Stadium card first so we can Dedenne. We don't actually want to use Heatran. We also make sure that the opponent is not able to use Water Energy on Jirachi. Only one Pidgeotto. He's going for Oranguru. Immediately getting back the Crushing Hammers? I don't know. What does he want? Chips. He's gonna chip me already. We are already in a lock thanks to this incredible dirty hands. Maybe we should have waited with the Cherish Ball. Oh well. We are in the lock. Nothing we can do about that. Although we do have a huge hand still. Energy switch could come in handy to get... We can energy switch, retreat, and then charge up. What do we get? We get an energy. This is actually not too bad. So we are gonna save our resources. We are gonna manually retreat. And we're gonna charge up. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to be afraid of Articuno though. Chuck. And turning point. Bam, that is only 80 damage, I know. But at least we don't have huge targets on the bench. There's a Ditto. We don't see Absol just yet, which is fine. This guy is still safe. Crushing Hammer again, which is irrelevant. Because we have the charging up ability. Nothing he can do about that. Preferably, I want to be setting up some more Naganadels. His setup is just unreal right now. He has a Jirachi, Pidgeotto, Oranguru in the active. Using all sorts of supporters. It looks like he's whiffing out on his Elm's Lecture. Could there be 3 priced? That always happens, like you play control and then everything crucial is prized. And now with the Spire Plant in play, and we already use one Lysander Labs, there's only two options here. We top deck a supporter, or we top deck, yeah, this is sad. Yeah, let's get this up and rolling. Huh, well then, here comes the turning point, bam. He could use like the Bryson Man, getting rid of all of our cards in the hand. We get an energy. So in this scenario, a Hot Burn GX already dishes out 100. We don't see Oranguru, we don't see U-turn board, we don't see skateboard. Okay, he has the Elms Lecture right now. That is not a Lieutenant Search, which is good, but we do see a bunch of Pidgeottos. He finally has his Elms Lecture. He's ready for his setup. The bad news is that we cannot one-hit KO Jirachi unless we resort to a Heatran. Huh. That means we have to top deck an energy right now. But the bad news is having this has a 3 retreat cost. After an Articuno smack, we will not be in a good position at all. We could go for Hotburn GX to destroy this Jirachi, but I'm so afraid of an Articuno at this point. Don't want to smack down 3 retreat cost Pokemon. Reset Stamp, that is good. I love this Reset Stamp. Our hand was garbage anyhow. We have End Resolve, we have Welder. Yeah, I like this hand. We're gonna Welder onto Tapu Koko, so we have 2 attackers ready. That's good. Here we go. We even have another Welder. So we Welder, 1 energy going onto the Tapu Koko. Ta-da! We have another treasure. What can we do with this treasure? First things first, let's get this Great Catcher out of the way. And yeah, this Marshadow might also come in handy if we top deck the Danny, so let's get this up right away. Smacking this card down. Or do we wait with smacking it down? I think it's fine smacking this card down. We're gonna give an energy over here. We are gonna manually retreat, getting rid yeah. What do we want to get rid of? It doesn't matter either way, we can charge it up again. Now we use Energy Switch, getting that lightning energy all the way to Tapu Koko. And now we can charge up safely. Bam. And we're also gonna leave that power plant as it be. He could custom catch this guy, but we have an energy to retreat it. So here comes the Mag Ball. Bam! So Tapu Koko Prism Star on the offensive out of nowhere. We are not reusing our tag teams because they have way too much retreat cost. So we are stuck here with our 1 prizers. He can still put us in the lock. We preferably want to be setting up some more Naganadels. That's the best thing against those control decks. Out of nowhere, this Ends Resolve could come in handy. If we top deck like a Cherish Ball, we could set this guy up, use the GX move, snipe 2 of them down. 2 of the Pidgeottos down, which helps out a lot, but Ends Resolve is a little bit unreliable because you don't always know what you're gonna get out of the top 6 cards. And now there's 4 Pidgeotto, probably gonna be seeing another Stamp and then Lieutenant Search combination with Bryson Man or Jesse and James. I wonder what the Pidgeotto players typically are playing nowadays. Will we see a lot of them at the Latin America Internationals? I really don't know. Really don't know. What is this? It's Articuno. Okay, Articuno is coming up. Understandable. If he... yeah, the Jesse and James. What do we get rid of? He's gonna use it twice, right? He could use it like... definitely not the N. And... we have Switch. And we have Welder. We actually want those 2 cards, but I don't know what he's gonna pick. I'm gonna go for the Switch since we can manually retreat with 1 energy, and if our Welder sticks, we have a better hand. What is he gonna do? Pokegear. If he has a Mars. Oh no, we should have kept like Switch and an energy. Not the Welder. Should have seen this coming. Should have seen this coming. And yeah, of course the energy goes away. We have a Welder, so if we get a Fire energy, things are fine. There's only 3 energies in play so far. Energy Switch is also not helping us out. Articuno, no. No. Also, if we top that Cherish Ball, we have Marshadow in place, so we can get rid of this entire lock. So yeah, the GX moves And Tapu Koko is gone. Okay, that's fantastic. Just what we needed. So we are going to use the Cherish Ball, get the Denny up in here, and thanks of us preparing for this Power Plant, we are going to be using the Resetting Hole, getting rid of that annoying Power Plant, and smacking down the Denny. That means we have an entire hand once again. Alright, first things first. We are gonna charge up, as we typically always do. Gonna be, it's irrelevant which card we're getting. Actually, the lightning energies are better in the discard. Okay, what else? We could like treasure, retreat. So, I wonder what he's gonna do. How many crushing hammers in the discard pile? 2. Okay, we have Great Catcher to target this guy down immediately, so that is fantastic for next turn. We can communication. This is actually not a bad hand. What else might we want? We can already start setting up. We're gonna retreat. Yeah, retreating is probably the best option for now. You can then use the Koko Prism Stars, the ability to get 2 energies on here, but that's not enough as it is. Another Poipole. This Poipole could be stuck if we don't get another Naganadel in play. Do we wait or smack stuff down? 3 cards in the hand. Communication could help us out to find another Dedenne. So I'm gonna wait with smacking stuff down, I believe. Yeah, turning point is fine. The Koko Prism Star can actually set up energies really quickly, and I also saw that there is 2 custom catchers in the discard pile. Typically this kind of a list runs, if I had to guess, like 3 custom catchers from most lists, because they can get them back with the Oranguru. So our main goal of winning here is destroying this Articuno and using our crazy GX move to knock out 2 bench Pokemon with our amazing tag team GX. Will we be able to pull this off? Who knows? There's also the way of using Mew in here to spread around some damage, but I do think it was priced if I had to check. So Mars, what is he gonna get rid of? Yeah, communication. Of course he gets all the great cards. At least we have Great Catcher, right? We only smack 80 damage though on the Articuno, but still. Another way is like using the... Yeah, as using the Mew and just using Psy Power to just get rid of all these Pidgeotto, but sometimes they run Champions Festival, another Power Plant, so our communication was irrelevant, now that I think about it. But we can still get out our insane Tag Team GX, so I do love the fact of that. What is he gonna get back? What is he gonna get back? If he does not get his custom catchers back, he gets them back. He wants to leave us stuck in the active position. I see. Well, nothing we can do about that. He could be stuck in the 1 Titan Liza here, 2 water energies. This guy has a 2 retreat cost, only 1 Titan Liza. We're actually gonna get rid of our entire hand if we do that. He's gonna custom catch his art. Don't want to be seeing that at all. We could turning point. We don't want to get rid of our great catcher since there's 1 more left, and that's our only ticket here. Yeah. Do we charge up? I guess. Just gonna go for the turning point. Also, I want to thin out the deck so we top deck something great. Let's get 1 of these. We also have a treasure. Don't want to be using the treasure just yet. Hopefully he does not target our custom catcher, or actually our great catcher. Bam! He could like his research management 1 more time. We just need to find 1 great card from the top of our deck. If we are able to do that, we can great catcher this guy, destroy him, and things should be going fine. Also, if we destroy that, we are gonna get stamped to 2 cards, although his stamp is in the discard pile, if I recall. Yeah. People are still using Jesse and James. Is the Bryson man a little bit too harsh? Pokegear. Mars, don't get rid of our Great Catcher, please. Lieutenant Surge. We have 5 cards in the hand. Okay, there's Stamp, so irrelevant. We have Energies and Mars. Don't get rid of our OHKO. God dang it. Mars. That is not good. Great Catcher, hooray! Alright, getting all these stuff back. We are able to get the KO here because we can manually retreat, which is fine. I just wanted to smack down our great ReshiRom here to just use the Dance of the Ancients, but no. Nope. Maybe we top deck a welder. He did not use Chip Chip Ice Axe, and we still have 2 welders left. We still have 3 Cynthias left. How about that? Okay, Palpat, Chip Chip Ice Axe, and he's trying to get this lock up and rolling. We have a communication. That's actually not too bad. How many custom catchers in the discard pile? 2. Okay, now it's time to try and get out our crazy GX move. Let's get him out, the big boy, before it gets discarded. Let's get smack this down. How many? 2 crushing hammers, okay. We're gonna get an energy over here. We are gonna manually retreat. Gonna smack this down. Hopefully that was the right choice. And we're gonna accelerate 2 lightning energies. 1 here, 1 there. Bang. He could leave us stuck, but there's 2 custom catchers in his discard, so charging up could be nice. Still charging up a lot of energies for the means of it. Turning point, bam! Okay, we got a KO. Hopefully, yeah, now we're definitely gonna get in the lock. It all depends on what he does. We have a fire energy, so if he comes with Articuno, we can use Fabled Flare Bolts for a huge amount of damage and definitely get the KO on Articuno. He already used his GX move. Could he be playing the Misty and Lorelei to be reusing the GX move? That actually is not a bad idea. With 3 Pidgeottos out and we are almost in the lock, things are looking grim. What? They can see? Alright, we have a good strategy right here. Yeah, the Fabled Flare Bolts could actually destroy the Articuno or whatever, and then use, if we could have gotten out like another Ends Resolve, the opponent doesn't know that we only play 1, and we could have like destroyed 2 targets, which is awesome. Okay. So we're looking for another opponent. Also the GX move destroys Articuno in 1 shot, while also destroying a Pidgeotto, so that's good. Let's try out another matchup. PikaRom? Is this PikaRom or Ultra Necrozma? Nah, it's gonna be Malamar, PikaRom, whatever. We'll see. They have PikaRom and Ultra Necrozma, so there's gonna be the deck box and the sleeves. We start with a Poipole, fantastic. Always the greatest start in this kind of a deck. We also have an Ends Resolve. We could be going really insane, like using Cherish Ball, Ends Resolve immediately, but I want to, a Spiritomb. Against Spiritomb, you just get out Naganadels. It's as simple as that. Don't get out your tag teams in this particular matchup, because even though this guy only has 60 HP. Okay, the Mew as well, so not gonna be using the ReshiRom here, so all these crazy matchups. And there's gonna be a lot of Building Spite going around. I'm fine with that. Yeah, they can one-hit KO anything they want, but we just need to find our... yeah, they used Elm, so yeah, Naganadel already. So the End Resolve is not gonna be the way to go. Treasure, let's get rid of End Resolve while we can. Let's find... yeah, Poipole, how many? Wow. Really now? Oh boy, there seems to be 2 Naganadel priced. Oh, you don't want to see that at all. That's just sad. Okay. Can live with it, I guess. Cherish Ball, so we top deck some better stuff. This Heatran is also not too bad. And yeah, let's smack an energy down over here. Still don't have a support, but I want to be using Naganadel, so that's why we are not using the Dedenne just yet. We also don't need all of these ReshiRoms. And we are gonna be passing the turn, I guess. This guy will presumably get an energy and then dish out 70 damage. And our Poipo will get destroyed. There's no energies in the discard, but hopefully we'll get some treasures from the Dedenne here, or top deck in energy. Hustlebelt. Wow, they are preparing themselves. Looks like this deck has an insane terrible matchup against Malamar and Mewtwo, if I had to say. Cross division is just too insane for this deck, but I do love Spiritomb. I tested it out a lot as well. Oh, Dedenne. That's a target for our boy here, but although the Mew is protecting it. Cherish Ball. Dedenne. Well, they will have so many great catchers. This deck with Shrine, yeah, great catcher in discard pile, okay. We have to be afraid here. But we do have a Mew of our own, so if he goes crazy, he doesn't know we're playing Mew. Mew can actually get 2 KOs if he goes overboard. Anguish Cry, bam. Okay. Yeah, that was to be expected. So, first things first, let's smack down the Lysander Labs. Getting our Naganadel up on board. I don't think we need ReshiRom at this point, so I'm gonna get the Heatran up and the Dedenne. These are our attackers for today. Yeah, we have Turtonator as well. Another ReshiRom. We're gonna Communication away the ReshiRom, and we are gonna get. We're not gonna get out Mew. We're gonna leave that as a surprise. We have the Tapu Koko, but we need to set up some more stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be Poipo. Hopefully we draw a treasure in combination with an energy. Yeah, nothing of that sort. It's insane. It is insane. There's actually nothing we can do at this point, which is too bad. We can also target down this Dedenne at one point. Ah, this is sad. So sad. Don't want to be giving up our Naganadel here, so I guess we're gonna give him a Poipo. Oh boy, we are bricking. That's not what you want to see in a matchup like this, but it's so sad that we don't come across against tag teams decks, because that's where ReshiRom really shines, not against stall decks and run prizers. Come on, set yourself up. Do all the damage. If he has like all of them at 5 damage counters, we swoop in with Mew out of nowhere, where he least expects it. Will he make the misplay? That is the question of the day. Huh. Guzman La, getting him whatever he wants. Stadium card, tool card, and a special energy. That's actually not bad in this deck. Yeah, that's the combo. Shrine, House of Bell, Rainbow Energy. Oh boy. And Great Catcher can immediately target like Heatran. And the Shrine will tick in. Oh yeah, Building Spite, come on. Put all of them at a low amount of HP. We can already knock out one of them with Mew, but I want to wait. I really want to wait. Yeah, the Shrine is also destroying him. What do we get? Nothing. Nothing to work with. Ah, dang it. We're actually gonna smack down the Heat Factory. And I'm not gonna get out Mew just yet. I want to leave that as a surprise, because that's our only win condition so far. Okay, we have a treasure, we have an energy switch. We're gonna charge up an energy. We can welder. Nope, we cannot welder anymore, unfortunately. Yeah. Let's get this up and rolling. We're gonna have to come in with a GX move, unfortunately. That is just too bad. Treasure as well. Oh, we maybe should have leave the treasures to keep it as a surprise. Oh well, do we still have treasures left? Yeah, 2 of them, and communication as well. Here comes the Hot Burn GX. I should have leave with the treasure. Well, he's still not there yet. Energy. Where is a Mew? Should have waited with the treasure. That way we could have like destroyed this guy and destroyed the other one. Nanu? Black market? His Danny is gone. Wow, this is an insane deck. Okay, 40-40. Will he keep them at 40? Presumably not. We should have waited with the treasure so badly. Maybe we top deck a fire energy. Who knows? Oh boy. Even though if we gotten the knockout on a couple of these Spiritomb, he still has another one left, and with Great Catcher in his list, things are looking very grim. Okay, he did not even put them at 5 damage counter, so he's a very clever Spiritomb player. Sad. We do have the Marshadow resetting hole, so that black market is not going to cause us too much trouble. Yeah, all these lightning energies not working out. Recharging up. Nothing we can do about this. Nothing at all. Okay. Bam. The complete 1 damage. Yeah, we're getting wrecked by the Spiritomb list. Very interesting. The reason why I also didn't get rid of the black market is that we also have some stadiums left of our own. Yeah. Anyhow, we're gonna get wrecked by the Spiritomb list because we are not drawing what we want, and all of our Naganadels seem to be prized. We can at least go crazy and destroy somebody with a Danny, right? Yeah, I just want to do that. Even though we're not gonna get a prize card out of this, I want to be doing this. We're gonna go with the static shock or whatever it's called. Yeah, we're going out in style, folks. Here we go. Static shock. not getting a prize card. That's fantastic. So this matchup has a terrible matchup against Spiritomb, and we had managed to win against Stall, which is kind of like a win for us, but definitely check out this list against the tag team. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this list, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more. Till next time, peace out.